Is now the time to buy real estate in Salt Lake City? Well, let's break it down with a real life scenario. If you're looking at a $500,000 piece of real estate and waiting for mortgage rates to drop from 6.375 to 5.875, you could save about $170 a month in your payment. Over the course of a year, that adds up to just over $2,000 in savings. While that sounds great, there's a lot more to the story. Remember, for the rate to drop that 0.5%, you're going to save $2,000. If that same home appreciates at a conservative rate of 4.3% over the next year, the property's value could increase by $21,592. That's equity that you're building as a homeowner, which you would miss out on if you're waiting. There's always more to the calculation, guys. You really got to look at what average appreciation rates are versus where inventory is and project out what that may look like. But the reality is, in Salt Lake County, we've only had 6 years where median price went down a little bit in the last 100 years. So that's very rare. And we only saw double-digit declines in 1 year in 2 of the years of the Great Recession, 2010 and 2011. Other than that, you can typically bank on real estate appreciating. And in really hot years, we see double-digit appreciation. And even over the past couple years with higher interest rates, we've seen stagnant or slight increase in median price in Salt Lake County. It's very likely that in 2025, we see appreciation. And so while you wait for rates to come down to possibly save, as in this example, $170 per month at a $500,000 purchase with a 0.5 point adjustment down in interest rate, $2,000 over a year's time frame to wait versus missing out on 20+ thousand of appreciation at a conservative 4.3% appreciation rate. Yeah, unfortunately, the reality is it makes a lot more sense to date the rate and buy the house. It's been a popular term the last 3 or 4 years in real estate. And what that means is you're not married to your interest rate. If you buy now and the rate's a little bit high, it's highly likely you're going to be able to refinance that down. Especially at the tail end here, the Feds have indicated they'll lower rates, and they have. Interest rates have come down about 1 point over the last 6 months, and we are expected to continue to see that. So now would be the perfect time to engage while others aren't buying before we likely see a spring bump in early 2025, or possibly see a bump just post-election cycle here in the next 6 weeks. So I do believe it's a great time to buy. It's a good time to be able to negotiate. I do think you'll see appreciation in 2025. And I think at best, you're waiting for a 0.5 to hopefully a full % drop in interest rates. If you buy now, you're going to get better price on the house, and then you're just going to be able to refinance when those rates come down. You know our slogan here at Utah Cribs. We educate you so you can make an educated decision when it comes to your real estate.